So ever since Apple introduced the iPhone X last fall, the smartphone world has been taken over by these notches. So they're required because phone brands want to achieve an all-screen look without sacrificing the selfie camera and the earpiece, which are crucial smartphone components that's needed to operate the smartphone. But in 2018, Chinese phone brands are coming up with creative new ways around the notch. So we saw the Oppo Find X about half a year ago with a motorized module that popped up, and now we have the Honor Magic 2, which has a slide down screen to reveal a hidden back panel with the selfie cameras and the earpiece. Now Xiaomi actually just introduced a phone with this exact same sliding design 5 days ago. So this design allows the Honor Magic 2 to have a 6.4-inch display that's completely uninterrupted. There is no notch. So when you are watching full screen media such as Instagram stories, it's very immersive because there's nothing that gets into the way. And this OLED panel, it's very bright and vibrant, and colors are very saturated in a good way. Under the hood, you have Huawei's own in-house Kirin 980 chipset, which is super powerful. It's built on 7nm technology, same as what Apple built for the iPhones, and it's a little bit more powerful than the Snapdragon 845. So whether you're playing games or just going on Facebook or chatting, this phone should be able to handle everything without any hiccups. So now on the back of the phone, you have a triple camera setup. You have a main 16 megapixel lens, and then a secondary 24 megapixel monochrome lens that helps pull in more lighting. And then you have a third camera. This is a 16 megapixel wide angle lens, just like the LG phone. So the wide angle lens is equivalent to a 17mm focal length, so you just get a lot more into the scene. Now moving to the front, you actually have 3 selfie cameras too, but truth be told, only the main camera really does anything. The other 2 are sensors to detect the distance between the background and the camera, and I'm not sure what it does. I've been testing the phone all day, and no pictures I've taken with the selfie camera has implied that the other 2 cameras has really done much of anything. But otherwise, the main camera is excellent as expected. The shutter speed is really fast, colors are very accurate, and dynamic range, it's good for a mid-tier device, but obviously it falls a little bit short of something like the iPhone XS or even Huawei's own Mate 20 Pro. So other than the sliding form factor, the other big selling point of the Honor Magic 2 is probably the price. So the phone right now is only available in China, and it starts at 3,799 RMB for the base configuration with 6 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of internal storage. That's about half the price of what the Huawei Mate 20 Pro sells for, and also the iPhone XS Max and the Samsung Galaxy Note 9. Even if you bump this up to the top configuration with 8 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of internal storage, the price is 4,799 RMB, which is a little bit over 5,000 Hong Kong. So in 2018, that price is reasonable, it's not expensive. So this is the Honor Magic 2. We'll have a full review later on.